right, so today officially makes 5 years since the anniversary of Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, along with a total of 9 people passing away in a helicopter crash on January 26, 2020. The amount of time elapsed since this honestly feels fake, because I thought about it. I'm like, you know what's crazy? I think it's been an extra year longer since Kobe died than it was between his 60-point game and his death, you know, like the final game of his career, because that was less than 4 years before, you know, it all went down. Now it's been 5. And so I don't know if I've done a video for Kobe on every day, but I think majority of them I have since he passed away. And so we're gonna go back to the Kobe era in this, which it is actually, this is a like share scenario in the 04-05 season, which was the first year that Kobe and Shaq broke up. And I'm gonna rebuild this team back from when obviously Shaq left. They acquired Lamar Odom and Caron Butler and had to rebuild, and were pretty bad for a few years following this. And Kobe was in the middle of his prime and about to drop like, you know, 81 in a game, all that type of stuff. And obviously, as you know, Shaq went to the Heat and won the championship about 2 calendar years from this date. So maybe we could just hate real quick and put a stop to that, because why not? You know, like there's that clip actually of Shaq and Kobe having that sit down after they both retired, and Kobe was talking about how pissed he was that Shaq won in 06, and then he went back and got the 2 more just for bragging rights. I mean, well, also because, you know, he just won because he was good. I'm gonna simulate a little bit, assuming this team will probably still be good enough to you know, win some games because Kobe's here. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. 9-15. Maybe this is lore accurate, and this Lakers team is not supposed to be good. Yeah, we're actually the second to last team in the conference, only in front of the Utah Jazz right now. So this is oh my goodness, the Bobcats are absolute garbage though. Oh yeah, and I've actually failed to mention, because, you know, I was doing the intro or whatever, that I do have trade negotiation on 100% difficulty for this video. It would not be a Kobe video if I did not take the full challenge, just because I said that I want to make sure I don't lower that at any point in this ever, which I normally don't unless I'm like trying to make some big star trade. And the reason why I wanted to say that is because I saw KG down here and I'm like, damn, I don't even know if he's what's it called, untouchable or not. But yeah, shout out to the Nets. I saw Vince Carter's jersey got retired. I'm not really sure why. They didn't really do anything with Vince Carter on the Nets, but I mean, they don't really got much to look back. According to me scrolling through, there is no other player. I don't know. Like I said, I downloaded a share scenario from like a person who made this. There is no other untouchable player in the entire league. So if I did have like the firepower, which I probably don't, I really could try and make a trade for someone like Kevin Garnett. I'm not sure why this dude right here, Kareem Rush, is making 27 million, but it kind of, why does it say he's averaging? Is this supposed to be Shaq? Either way, he's on a 1-year expiring deal, so I kind of don't care. Yeah, I don't think KG's happening. We don't really have the facilities for that. Shout out to Ime Udoka with his current face scan in the free agency. What I will do though, since we need all we can get, yeah, let me get young. I only think of Luis Scola as old. Hold on, I'll make a 2-for-1 trade somewhere, but Luis Scola will get signed eventually. I'm not really sure why Derek Fisher thought it was okay to try and run away from my basketball establishment, but we're gonna trade these 3 bums for Derek Fisher and a Donald Foyle. Yeah, sayonara. Thanks. Welcome back, Derek Fisher. Honestly, my strategy right now is just do whatever we can to get okay players, and I'm not trying to, you know, move the damn needle from north to south or something, but I don't really want to go any seasons in tanking on purpose with Kobe Bryant on the team, even if that means not getting Chris Paul. But I'm gonna trade Devin Jones and Jermaine Jones and a 2nd-round pick for Danny Fortson and Reggie Evans. This seems like, you know, can I take out the 2nd-round pick, please? Don't. Oh god, they're gonna take 2nd-round pick from me. Whatever. Okay, they agreed to it. Just to get some more big man help off the bench of guys who I actually trust. Hey, Luis Scola, pull up to the team. 24 years old. Damn, this is the max I can give him. Okay, fine, we'll do a 2-year deal. Somehow I don't have the money for. Okay, they hate me. You know, Donald Foyle, get the hell off my team. We're gonna, oh my god, these dudes are making all this money too. I'm gonna figure something out, Luis Scola. I'm not letting you. Okay, there we go. You guys get screwed, and then my guy pull up. No, I don't have the money for him. There's no way. We're 15 million over the cap space. I can't make that up right now. Yes, I can. What am I talking about? Okay, I lied. Yeah, Luis Scola's a lost cause, but guess who will sign? Mr. Charlie Bell. Insulted. wait, oh my god. Okay, I lied. I didn't want Charlie Bell. Who I really wanted was Jamario Moon. Insulted by the okay guys, it's all an elaborate scheme. What we really need is Roger Mason. Roger, thank you, good god. Anyways, yeah, this team absolutely sucks. So Kobe, Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, just keep doing you. Got this dude started now. We've got an early stage Ronnie Turiaf. This team still sucks. There's nothing I can do, really. I don't want to trade Caron Butler or Lamar Odom, especially because wait, do I approve of the following trade? Why am I approving of trades? I don't give a damn. Yeah, let me turn that garbage off. Well, you see, Caron Butler is making only like $1 million, $2 million a year, and Lamar Odom's good. So kind of don't want to get rid of either of these two. The rest of you, all of you guys are expendable. I just can't get any better than you right now. You all stink, and everybody else in the league stinks too. Okay, it's a trade deadline, the 27th of Jan. Wow, this is actually kind of eerie. What the hell? We are 24-23. The Suns have 41 wins and 4 losses. Yeah, the season might just be over. They just took over the league. This is actually kind of cool to start from this era, since in like normally if you were to start from the Kobe era on the dot, this Suns team would not get formed. Or I guess this Rockets team either that I was just hovering over. None of them. I mean, at least we've had a decent upturn in the season. Let me go ahead and check some real quick. Who's gonna be like the free agents this year? Because that's probably all we have to look forward to currently. One or less. T-Mac, Shaq himself, that will not be happening. Ray Allen, Pau Gasol, although he might be on his rookie deal. I don't know though. I don't know if 2K is going to enforce that, but I mean, if there was any possible way I could overpay him, I guess Karl Malone's on the Heat. Kobe's averaging 36 and 6. And hey, I think this dude Danny was a good upgrade. Danny Fortson, Lamont Murray as well. But our starting point guard, Chucky Atkins, you know, his stats aren't that bad, but it says he's hurting our team. Honestly, I'm just going to keep him for now. But if Derek Fisher's been better, we could start Derek Fisher. It says Caron Butler will re-sign. This will be in another year. I'm actually okay with doing this. He's pretty decent. So if I ever had to free up that money, I'd just trade the bastard. I'm not going to let him walk. All right. Yeah, no more trade. And you know, we leave past the trade deadline with we lost a few games, but a good record. So okay, just lost 4 straight. There we go. Is Phil Jackson still here? Did he leave? Nope. It's Rudy Tomjanovich. We are having an absolutely abysmal second half to the season. And it looks like your Lakers are going to be in the 05 lottery. Yep. Allen Iverson wins MVP. That's kind of interesting. Screw all the rest of you. LeBron wins MIP. Kobe makes the All-NBA second team, averaging 31, 6 and 6 with 2 steals. But you know what? A lot's going to change after this year. Screw everybody else. Maybe I should have tanked intentionally near the end of the year. We barely missed it. We were 1 game out of the playoffs, so I guess it kind of didn't matter. We're going to have the worst lottery odds possible. And Sean Marion wins Finals MVP for the Phoenix Suns over the 76ers. That's a pretty cool finals. Karl Malone retired. Draft lottery, there is absolutely 0 chance. Let's see, Knicks via Sacramento, and they stay. And there's no way we rig this lottery right now and jump up from 13 to the top 3, right? That'd be great. Nope, hell no. Only their second lottery selection all time. Damn, it's actually kind of insane. Jazz, Nets, Blazers, and Bobcats get the first picks. Phil Jackson is out here on the open market. Can I? Yeah, screw it. I'll fire Rudy. Let me see. Come on, max him out. Give him the offer. Phil Jackson, welcome back. Screw it. Obviously, he came back a little bit later, but I can't just see him out there and not actually sign him. I had to do it. Don't worry. This is the return of the Lakers. We're here. This draft class is pretty okay. So, well, we have just the 13th pick. I guess at some point I traded our 2nd round pick. That wasn't worth it. I'll be honest. But also, it's not like the deepest draft in the world. So the Lakers drafted Andrew Bynum this year. I don't know if he would fall to 14 or if anybody that interesting would. Maybe Nate Robinson. You know, we throw a little. We need some more tougher battles. Throw a 5'9" point guard out there. Why not? But ideally, if we could get like another good lottery pick, a higher pick, dude, I'd sacrifice Caron Butler for it, or Chucky Atkins. You know, shoot, I know how this game works. Just a nasty trade that has just underwent. Okay, so we have traded. Let me go to it. Derek Fisher, Chucky Atkins, Chris Mim, Reggie Evans, Roger Mason, and a 2nd round pick to the Knicks for the 6th overall pick in the draft, as well as Penny Hardaway. So they also have the 14th pick, which that's how difficult it was to get this done. I couldn't even get the 14th pick. I had to take it out. What happened was they kept trying to make it so that I had to swap Lamar Odom for the terrible 1-year contract of Allen Houston. I didn't obviously want to do that. They also were trying to give me Tim Thomas. Didn't want either one of these bastards, and didn't want to trade Lamar Odom. So instead we get pick 6. We move up to 6. I think that's the best we're gonna do for the most part. I mean, aside from that, I have oh yeah, let me get Penny Hardaway the hell out of here. We don't need this 15 $15 million contract. Penny Hardaway to the Bulls for a future first, which I believe this is the year before the D-Rose draft. So yeah, terrible trade by them. Thank you very much. And Lamont Murray to the Rockets for a first-round pick and a second-round pick this year. He was okay for us, but not enough for me to not trade him. All right, so now all we've got under contract is Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, Kobe Fortson, and Sasha Vujacic. But we've got a couple draft picks now, so 3 to be exact, but one of them's like the worst pick in the draft. So yeah, obviously Chris Paul's gonna go number 1, but honestly a dream scenario would be if Darren Williams still finds a way to be available. Utah gets Chris Paul, New Jersey Andrew Bogut, and Darren Williams goes to the damn Blazers. Okay. Oh, Monte Ellis too, and Raymond Felton. This might have went the absolute worst it possibly could have. I mean, Danny Granger's up here, but literally every single point guard we could have got picked. Okay, somehow I was able just to finesse the Blazers, and we have received for Danny Fortson, Sasha Vujacic, the 13th pick in the draft, and like 3 second-round picks. Welcome to the Lakers, Darren Williams. I figured it out. Screw it. I'll take it. I don't care. He can basically do everything this team needs, and he'll have potential and stuff as well. So yeah, one of the best young point guards of this era. So cool. This next pick's a really tough decision. Part of me wants to just repeat history and select Andrew Bynum again. It also says he has 15 badges, but that might not be a good sign if he's only a 70 overall with 15 badges. It says his ceiling's a starter, so they might also hoe him on that. But Danny Granger, 22 years old, has all-star potential, and he's a 76 already. He could potentially like lead our bench unit immediately. I know we don't have a center, but I'd rather just use the money we have potentially and just go sign one. I don't know. It's still tempting, but I mean, we got Lamar Odom too. He is not a center, but I think we'll figure it out. I'm going to go with Danny Granger. I feel like we just need firepower right now. Low-key really pissed me off. So Andrew Bynum slipped all the way to 27, and I kept going to every team like after like the 15th pick and offering just a combination of like 1 first and 2 seconds, and nobody ever accepted. So I got hold out of that for sure. We could have easily had him, I feel like, but yeah, he fell all the way down here. So thankfully, hey, I think it's safe to say I made the right pick then, at least. All right, free agency. I'm scared to even click on any of these guys yet, but yeah, Powell is here as an unrestricted. So is T-Mac, Ray. Not even gonna mention Shaq, even though I just did. Why is Eddie Curry at 85? Okay, so the dust is officially settled. Pau Gasol is a Laker through and through. He is here back yet again, but some things have changed. So I knew it was gonna be easy enough to get Pau to be our top guy, for us to be his top guy, but we didn't have enough money. We were off by literally like $1 million. So we had to make a sacrifice. I traded Caron Butler and a first-round pick. It is for J.R. Smith and 2 first-round picks from the New Orleans Hornets. Now, J.R. Smith is only a 75 overall right now, but the offseason player progression is about to hit, and he's going into like his 2nd season. So he also averaged about the same stats that Caron, but he actually averaged better stats than Caron Butler, and he's only a 75 overall, so he's got almost 10 overalls lower than him. It was tough. I did actually search the market to see if the smarter move would be to like package Lamar Odom and Caron Butler and somehow try and save money there, because you know Lamar's the guy who was really making our 2nd biggest bag at 10 million a season, 11 million I guess almost. But while I felt like, you know, his play style itself just fits this team perfectly, I also couldn't find anything that logically made sense to trade him that saved us money. And JR, yeah, it sucks we had to downgrade, whatever. I don't know if him or Danny Granger will start next season, but we also in free agency I was able to finesse and sign Rafe LaFrentz on a minimum deal. Same goes for Tyronn Lue actually, so some good overall play. And Powell will obviously be the center with Kobe at the 2, Lamar at the 4, either Danny Granger or JR at the 3, and then Darren Williams will start at the 1 with Tyronn Lue off the bench. I still got more signings to make, but that's just, you know, right after the dust just settled on the first, you know, couple of them. Well, we were able to get basically every free agent I could have asked for, at least out of the minimum market, because good guy, we made a pretty decent rotation. Somehow Derek Fisher ended up back out there, so screw it. The Laker for life at this point. I went and got him back again. We also got Raja Bell, who was a great perimeter defender, 3-point shooter, 3-and-D to the T. We also got Glenn Robinson, who averaged 15 points almost last season on the Spurs at that. So it was on a good team, not a bad team. Shoot, he could even start, but he's probably gonna go down a little bit in his overall, so he probably won't start. We also got Daniel Marshall, an 8 rebound per game, 10 point per game, kind of inefficient, but another big dude to go out there and get bored. And we got Birdman. So I actually don't know if I really need to sign anybody else. I think we're just kind of good. good. Yeah, we have 13 players on the roster. I could see if maybe someone else is hiding out here. I thought this was Kevin McLeod for a second. That dude who makes all the YouTube music. Where the hell is the player progression? This guy, oh God, this guy has the player progression on like, I don't know, something. Screw it. I don't remember where the hell that thing is at where you can see player progression and like turn it back on and off. If you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. There's this thing where you can like set automation to where certain stuff doesn't pop up anymore. And honestly, I never mess with any of that garbage, so I don't know where the hell it even is. But all these bastards still progressed one way or the other. And actually, oh wow, J.R. Smith went up to an 80. I mean, actually, I'm over here acting like that's really it. He's our only guy that's really progressing, except for regressions, which was Glenn Robinson. And yeah, I signed Scottie Pippen and Dikembe Mutombo, but we have to cut one person. Yep, screw it. I'm cutting Scottie. Yep, whatever. They don't keep Dikembe. He's cool. You know, I think instead of JR, and I could start JR, but I kind of want to start the season off and put Raja Bell at the 3 and let him start, since he's kind of like the plug and play 3 and D dude. He's also wearing number 19, so you know he gets down to business, because who the hell wears number 19? Willis Reed? Oh, yeah, I forgot Phil Jackson's back. Well, this should be a pretty interesting season. Everything's kind of subject to change. Derek Fisher's kind of here just to breathe oxygen for now. But yeah, I wonder if they have us in the triangle system. Oh, they don't. We'll just go with balance. Why not let it fly? All right, so we're like a few weeks in the season now. I decided to begin starting JR. You know what I realized? And we weren't actually playing that well. We were on a little bit of a skid at the beginning of the season. You see, we had 5 losses in the first 8 games. But what really made me change is I realized, as you know, I was kind of fearful of this. I'm like, oh, maybe Raja Bell won't score enough for me to like rationalize him starting, but like we could like fully maximize on offense a little bit more. But what I really realized, that he doesn't really shoot threes. He shot 6 of them so far the entire season. But J.R. Smith has shot 120. So he starts now at small forward. And yeah, he's only started 4 games, but he's the 3rd leading scorer in just 27 minutes. So the team's pretty solid though. That's a good first step. In case you don't know, obviously, Pau Gasol did not come to this team this season. He came to this team, I believe at some point in the 07-08 season. I mean, obviously he was there because they went to the finals that year. So we are about 2 years ahead of schedule. Darren Williams playing really good. I think the problem currently, as the team is like the 6th seed rather than any better, which I would have honestly expected, is the bench. As you can see right here, yeah, Raja, I mean, I would assume he plays his role well, but all he does is just, you know, score a little bit, rebound a little bit. He doesn't shoot threes. He obviously plays defense. Grateful of Friends has been the one that's kind of disappointing. Now, I think he's one of them that's on a 1-year deal. Yeah, it might be a good idea to just trade him if he's not playing well. He's shooting like under 40%. Yeah, you can get out of here low key. And Danny Granger, I just lowered his minutes down to only 6 because he's been mid. 100% from 3, but he's probably shot 2. He shot 1. I think I'm gonna just do this trade right here. Raja Bell and Rafe Friends for Emeka Okafor and Marcus Fizer. And low-key, they were just offering me Keith Bogans. He's been playing well too, but I like the assists he's getting. He's getting 5 assists. That's pretty good. And they actually got kind of just decent role players all around, because Fizer averages 14 and 5. You know what though? Actually, yeah, I'll take the hit. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in Glenn Robinson, old self, and I'm gonna get Keith Bogans instead of Fizer, just because, like I said, I like the assists. He's still efficient. He doesn't shoot threes, but we need a guard more than we need a second big, I should say. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Shout out to Raja and Rafe, but we need to make sure our bench is at best level possible. So now we have a legit 6-man in Emeka Okafor. I actually wanted him last season, but I couldn't find the assets to put together to get him. Trade deadline, I think we're good this year now that I just made those moves. Okay, so we're gonna finish anyways with the 6th seed. AI wins MVP again. The rest is the rest. Hello, Joe Johnson. Mike D'Antoni, coach of the year with 72 wins. They cooked again. Kobe made the 2nd team, so I was playing him a ton of minutes, and he averaged 29, 6 and 5, or 6, I guess, on 37 minutes a game. That's not that bad, honestly. I had it so that he would play like 40, but he just didn't. Pau Gasol also made All-NBA 3rd team, averaging 18 and 12, his most rebounds ever, because it was his first year playing center fully. And Kobe makes All Defensive 2nd. Darren Williams finished 2nd in Rookie of the Year. He just averaged a lot less points than Chris Paul. He probably could have averaged something like 17 if he was, on the Jazz. I just realized that Chris Paul took his spot. We are playing Denver in the 1st round, so that'll be Melo and whoever else. Andre Miller, Antoine Walker. Oh wow, that's actually, this is a nasty good team though, because Melo and Antoine Walker are both going to take mad deep 2s. So it's been a 9-man rotation for a little while now, and that's kind of an ideal playoff rotation. We're going to win game 1 by 12. I'll take it. The only guy playing significant minutes off the bench is Emeka Okafor, and we're going to win the next game as well by almost 20 points. Kobe with 37 and 10. Obviously, it is 7-game series, so we still got a lot to go. And never mind, one more. We are going to win by 12 points. We have Swept the Denver Nuggets as a 6 seed. That's a very good sign. We're the first team to sweep. Maybe not the last one though. No, I think we were. Oh, never mind. The Nets and the Sixers both did it over there. But screw it, it's not our conference, so I don't care. Now we're playing the Rockets with T-Mac, Yao Ming. So he was already there, right? Yeah, he was already there when this started. Why did it show he was in ATL? You see that? It doesn't matter. I think the dude who made these the share scenario just didn't care about the previous stuff and just like overrided players over other players. But whatever. Lakers were looking very good. 25, 9, and 13 for Kobe. Especially after last year, we didn't even make the playoffs. Now we're winning games in the second round. I mean, obviously we got Powell and yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. I mean, we're down by 4, 122 to go. I'm gonna jump in and see what happens. Although we have to play Yao, and that's never fun in this game. I'm not controlling none in this one. I could if I wanted to, but I don't really care. Although it would be fun to hoop with Kobe. Bob Sura back to Muhammad, back over there to McInnes. McInnes running the pick and roll. I'm surprised it's not T-Mac. Here we go. Damn, I don't know. Okay, Sura off the screen to the left side. Nope. McInnes still has the ball. He's dribbling the air out the ball. The screen by Yao Ming. He'll go right and pass it down to Yao, and Yao walks out of bounds. Them big size 27s. He couldn't control himself. That's crazy. I saw someone saying like how Zach Edey would have been a super high pick if he was just in this. Oh my goodness. Kobe got doubled. JR was open, but Lamar didn't see it. But yeah, Kobe got doubled, swung the ball out. Now Lamar's going to run it. I trust Lamar here. And no, I don't. I lied. I don't want to use one of those like broadcasts. I've been watching a lot of old full court. No, that's BS. Hell no, not that. Half court? What? Can I see this one? I feel like I've never seen these camera angles before. Only like 3 seconds left. Oh my God. Yeah, this looks just like a broadcast or something. Passing over to JR for 3. JR, that's off. I feel like it doesn't zoom well enough, but damn, that's a bad miss though. I was so caught up in the whatchamacallit. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is crazy though. I don't like how they don't like even try to like move the camera or attach to the player on that one, you know? So yeah, broadcast is just better. Yeah, we really want to just have that experience probably. Well, we lost this game. Let's be honest. It's over with. Oh, he bricked it. Maybe not. T-Mac, give me 2. Oh, there's still a chance. I'm gonna sit here for 1 second. JR will pass it in 2. I'm gonna assume Kobe. Oh, never mind. Corner. Darren Williams for the 3. That is good. D Will, the young man, he's ready for this new era. And oh wow, yeah, we don't have to foul. There's more than enough time, but they just have to stop T-Mac though. Why did they just switch? And I very much so well, for one, I wish we had why did they switch? I wish we had Lamar on T-Mac right now. It doesn't matter. T-Mac for 3, he makes the 3. Oh my God, get me out of here. Get me out of here. He probably would have got that shot regardless though. I won't even lie. I was more scared about the Yao roll to the basket, but instead, honestly, JR played pretty well. Next time, if I jump into a game, I have to change the matchup so that Kobe just guards T-Mac. Forget Lamar. I mean, it's just someone else. Okay, this one's actually pretty close again. 4-point game with 4 minutes to 4 seconds. I don't even know. 140 to go. What am I saying? All right, I changed the matchup, but we are on our offense currently. 143 to go. Passing to Shmoby Bryant. Kobe pull up, and he makes that easily. Thank you. I don't know the last time I not watched, but played on broadcast. This is such an interesting angle to look at. Like to think about playing on it, because I remember when I was a kid, I think most people just kind of just played on this. Like I think the first time I probably ever, oh my goodness, forget what I was saying. T-Mac and 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1-1 right now, so this is a huge game, and T-Mac just took it for himself. He makes the free throw too. Oh, I think I see someone on the bench. Oh, I thought that was Ime Udoka sitting on the floor right there. Kobe gets Sura. I could help you guys out too and change your matchup, but I don't care about you guys. So T-Mac also ain't Kobe on defense. Kobe, first one's good. Kobe, the second one is off. Down by 4 now. Kobe can't make free throws. McInnes got it again, hands it off to Yao. Yao back out to the top of the key. That's Bob Sura. He'll get screens off the ball for McInnes, and T-Mac gives it to McInnes. That's a great pass, but look at the block by Pau Gasol. Kobe back the other way. Kobe trying to break him down. The spin. Kobe, I don't like that shot, Mr. Bryant. And oh my goodness, T-Mac pulls up the 3. That would have been insane. That would have been huge. And well, Lamar, he's going the other way. Lamar will go right at Yao, and his shot gets sent to the 4th row. We will take a timeout. We do have 2, so it's not that big of a deal, even though we're in the front court, but it is what it is. Passing JR one of these days. Thank you to D Will. D Will, you got another one for us? He's got room. He'll pull the deep midi. His shot's ugly on here, but he gets it off. You know, Kobe's got 40. Look at that matchup comparison. They're gonna foul. First, okay, yep, free throws are good. All right, Phil, you draw up a play for Scottie Pippen again. I just realized I really did cut Scottie Pippen from a Phil Jackson-led team. Passing to Kobe, he's gonna have the lane for himself. He makes the layup. Don't know how much that helps us right now, but you never know. T-Mac's got a smooth 46. Might make it 48. Chance to seal the game, basically, and he will miss it. Rebound by Odom. Odom up to Kobe. Kobe, 17 seconds. He's got the block. Kobe, he will go to the rim and get blocked by Yao. Kobe Bryant, an absolute abysmal judgment call. Juwan Howard at the line, and he will make the first free throw, and that'll be game. That was a garbage call. I don't know why he would go to the basket. They both played incredible. I just realized there's a different noise in the background when you, I don't know if you could even hear it, but when you scroll through the box score, there's a different noise on this era. So down 2-1 to the Rockets, and they are again up by 1. I'm trying to see if I could just breeze through this a little more. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I'll take it, whatever. Okay, we're gonna win the next 2 games to go up 3-1. 3-2. Oh, we just lost that one. It was so low scoring, I didn't realize it was ending. I guess that's not really that low scoring for this era, but I was just zoned out. And it might be over. Yeah, it's over. The game 7 bloodbath against the Rockets, and we're gonna lose it in 7. Insanely back and forth. T-Mac had 27 on 12 shots and 11 free throws, and the Rockets lose to the Suns. Suns go to the finals. They win, beating the Sixers. The Suns are the team to beat right now. Dikembe retired, and so did Scottie. We could have used them. Did I steal any draft picks that are good? Maybe not good enough. Did I trade him? I don't even know. Maybe that was in another year. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Well, we have no picks because I traded my own this year. I think it might have been traded before I even started the video, but I could be wrong. 06 draft. I don't really have. I mean, look at this. Kyle Lowry's the #1 ranked player, but really, it's. I mean, him, Brandon Roy, LaMarcus. I don't have any interest in this draft though, really, because I don't know who would help us right now. We could trade Tyronn Lue, Derek Fisher, and Lamar Odom for Shaq. I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's actually pretty funny though. I actually was thinking that if I was to trade anybody, it'd probably be Emeka Okafor. I can't currently because he's on the team option, so I'd have to go like, you know, a few days in the future. Darren Williams should take another jump on his overall though, a pretty decent one, so that'll be good. And yeah, Derek Fisher, I just never played him this season. I saw he had a negative wins added the season previous, so I just never trusted him. Just kind of funny. I could get like a 10th pick in the draft. I want to see who's available there still. That's the only thing. I could trade Tyronn Lue and Derek Fisher for one, but I gotta see who's available still. Oh, pick 2 traded for Shaq. Rudy Gay to the Heat. 3rd pick, Brandon Roy. 4th pick, Paul Millsap. Carlos Boozer for the 6th pick. And Lowry actually fell all the way there. Damn, yeah, the top 7 players, like the easy top 7 players, all went in the top 7. Oh, JJ Redick goes 10, but I don't really care. And then he gets traded for the next pick. Yeah, this draft after that is not the best. So I'm going to strike out on this one. Say screw it, we're good. This wouldn't be bad if we actually do have the money for it. We could afford Jalen Rose supposedly. I guess he's a he's the 4th best player in free agency. Amari's out here. He's gonna probably he might go to the Rockets, and Yao has no offers. Yeah, so Jalen Rose has no 100% offer. So what I could do is I could just max him out a little bit more than what he's currently getting, and then we would 1000%. I'm pretty sure we yep, first offer, gave him a couple million more, but we also front loaded the contract. I decided to take the risk, didn't really care. I just realized he's 34, but I don't really care. I also was able to offer a minimum again to Chris Anderson, another 2-year minimum to Sean Livingston, who I don't know became a free agent this early, but 20 years old, and they gave up on him. I'm gonna just run with those for now. It's telling me to get rid of Danielle. We're also able to now forget Danielle. Sorry, Danielle, but we actually signed Kurt Thomas. Wait, did we offer him alongside the Clippers? Can I see that again? Hold on. Yep. So he just chose the better LA team. You know what? I think that thing with the player progression, I think I would have to change it in the regular season. I forgot though. But yeah. Anyways, let me just stop this real quick. Let's just look at it. Oh, it's they got us in the summer league, I think, because I saw Emeka and JR. Well, I think Emeka might have got a little bit better. JR's at 85 as well, and Darren's an 85. Lamar's at 84. Jalen Rose expectedly went down a little bit. Then you got Granger up to an 81. Ty Lue and Derek Fisher about the same. Sean Livingston now actually got a little bit better on our team. And yeah, I think we might have like 1 player too many or not. I don't know. No, I guess we're good. I think I'm actually gonna turn the rotations on auto this year because we have like a lot of different ways this could go. We have D-Will, Kobe are obviously starting. Powell's obviously starting, but they want to start Emeka Okafor to begin the season, and maybe that would help because, you know, like another like real big in this era. I mean, him and Lamar are the same height, but Lamar also was their 6th man, so I want to see like maybe that give him that liberty to maybe run that and see if it's better off. And the rest of the bench would be Danny Granger, Jalen Rose, Tyronn Lue, and Derek Fisher, who didn't play last year, but screw it. And we still got a good couple options outside outside of that if we need him. What probably will help us more than anything though is the progression of the players, honestly. And yeah, it looks to be that way so far. 14-2, #1 in the West. I wonder if Amari, did the Suns strike out maybe? I don't know. They're still 12-3. Oh yeah, we're in the same division though, so we have #1 over them currently. They lost Amari and he went to the Rockets with T-Mac. Yao Ming went to the Celtics, so Paul Pierce got a teammate. Why did Amari leave? Don't know, but whatever. All right, so at the trade deadline, so we are down to 4th because we are not winning the division. The Suns are taking it. Either way though, I don't really care as long as we are. I mean, we'd have to play the Suns in the second round this year, or right? Yeah. I think inevitably we're gonna have to play the Suns in the second round is what it's looking like. Anyways, Kobe's averaging 24 a game in 35 minutes. He's averaging a few less points, and he is a little bit more inefficient this year. But JR is averaging 17 as the co-starting lineup guy. Also, Powell is averaging about the same as Lamar Odom, despite Powell being the starter, you know, main middleman, whatever. Jalen Rose, he's actually started 2 games and he's averaging 13 off the bench on good shooting. So Mecca Okafor 8 and 9 in the starting 5. That was what it really was. I was like, the rebounding, he could actually help out Powell a little bit more if we play him a little bit more. And then Granger's playing a lot better off the bench this year. Derek Fisher, still actually not really that good, but if it's working, it's working. It actually shows that a Mecca Okafor and Derek Fisher are only negatives on yeah, I guess because Mecca doesn't shoot like 70% or something. He's kind of inefficient and also doesn't score much. Can't really space the floor, but he's good at defense. I think we should probably have one of the better overall defensive teams in the league if I had to guess. Yeah, we are #1. We're #1, so I'll take that. But look at how much better the Suns are on offense. That damn 7-second Steve Nash offense, even with Amari gone, who was the finals MVP this past season. They're 36-8 even without him. And it's mostly because Nash is averaging way more points than he normally does. He also has what was that, Legend Dimer? Yeah, he's averaging 6 more points than he did last year. It says Kobe will re-sign. Obviously, this is a no-brainer, but I will take some of your money. LeBron James wins MVP. LaMarcus Aldridge, he averaged 20 a game. I said there would be no one who made an instant impact. I didn't expect him to be this efficient though, or average that many points. Phil Jackson, Coach of the Year, 63 wins. So did we get that first seed? Let me see. Lakers, no All-NBA players. Kobe made this defensive second team. Shout out to Paul Millsap. We did get the first seed. We beat out the Suns by 4 games at the end of the day. I'll take it. And yeah, the starting lineup never changed the entire season for the most part. Lamar never started a game. They turned him into his bench player. So maybe is there like something hardwired into the system to like make him a bench player? Like did they randomly add that thing where it says forced non-starter? No, they did not. So he's just off the bench. Not that deep. Clippers, Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, Eugene Jeter, 69 overall point guard. Why the hell is he starting? I don't know, but I think, yeah, we're going to make quick work of the LA Clippers 4-1. And here it is, the Suns second round matchup, the 2 titans of the league probably at this point. Where is Wesley, Latrell, Mark Blunt? Yeah, Quentin Richardson. I'm surprised he's not starting. He's at 83 overall. I feel like clearly, did they just change it for the one game that I decided to look at, right? Because he's not in. That's funny. I don't know why the hell they would do that, but he's been starting for most of the season. All right, first game, we are going to get smoked. Yeah, their offense is just nuts. Their offense is just insane. Look at this. Steve Nash, Shawn Marion, they're just running it up. I mean, honestly, what happens. And remember, it's on auto, our rotation, so it should be optimized currently. Oh my goodness. You know, I will do one thing. I'm going to cut it down a man so that we get D-Fish or, yeah, I think D-Fish gets out of there. Oh, they're actually trying to bench JR right now. Honestly, you can do what you want. We got good players all around regardless. But we're down 3-0 though, so it might just be over. We are fraud first seeds. We just got smoked by the Amari-less Suns. They will go and win another championship. That is, I think they've won every one. Yep, that's a 3-peat for and Shawn Marion, Amari, and Steve Nash all won Finals MVP. I don't know why it says Kobe won in 04. I didn't win first year, right? I didn't like forget something. Why does it Chris? Okay, anyway. Oh, Latrell Sprewell and David Wesley both retired. I don't know why there was that one game where it said he was starting over Quentin Richardson. I don't think that'll help us much though. That team seems to just be a damn force regardless of who's on there. Hey, draft lottery, we gotta finesse it maybe. I don't know. We got any picks? New Orleans, is it protected? Let's see. It's not, but I'll take pick 8. That's cool. That would have been cool to jump up and get KD. Low-key good players all through here, at least into that range. We also have 17, 26, and 29. Okay, we have traded with the Blazers. We have traded Jalen Rose, Chris Duhon, our first round pick. That's like it was like a late pick, and an 11 first round pick from us, and a second round pick for the 4th pick in the draft. Obviously, I kind of had to really cut corners to even get there. No, I was dead set on trading Jalen Rose because he's like 36 years old. I wasn't really interested in keeping him. And yeah, I think the pick we traded, as you can see, was 29th to the Blazers. So I was able to get that done regardless of anything. So yeah, 2 first-round picks. I mean, one of them's like a second-round pick. I mean, shoot, the other one probably will be too because we're the Lakers. So yeah, I'll take it. Part of me did want to go and throw the world at the first overall pick for it, but yeah, I think a good move for this team. I know Emeka is basically a damn center in itself. Yeah, honestly, no, I can admit that I was about to say something that was wrong. I was about to say like we could get like a pure big body center to throw down there and then put Powell at the 4. But honestly, like I said, Emeka's good at defense. He's good at rebounding. Would I trade him? Yeah, probably. But we already are established in what I was just about to say that we should do, you know? Also, one player I specifically wanted to keep was Sean Livingston for another year. I feel like he could help us out if I decide to play him or just let Tyronn Lue and Derek Fisher walk or whatever. And as you can see, most of these guys that are on here are still going to be here. They're on team options. So yeah, damn, the Heat just suspended Jimmy Butler indefinitely. Also, we have picks 4 and 8 now. So like we can't kind of just gloss. So like next season, let me get a good, okay. Honestly, I'm just drafting best player available regardless, but we're pretty damn good on small forwards. Could use a backup to Kobe maybe. And then bigs, yeah, we could use one of those maybe. Yeah, because we didn't play a backup center last year. That was the only thing that I didn't do was I let Lamar Odom be the backup center or like Elton. I just played 3 bigs, say that. I wonder if I could like, I have picks 4 and 8. Is there a way that I could trade for another star? I never really considered it, honestly. There was really only one player that I thought was I checked all the untouchables and he was not untouchable, crazy enough. I mean, to be fair, they get traded around this time, KG, but I offered what I could, which was Lamar Odom. Now, maybe after I draft the players and also accept some of the team options, like I could offer Emeka Okafor for him. I would trade Lamar and Emeka both for KG. I don't give a damn, but I can't right now because I got to accept some of their team options. So yeah, but for now, I guess we'll just go to the draft. Now, I will say, I think Greg Oden's still going to go super high up. I don't want him. I mean, I would draft him if he fell to me, honestly. KD goes 1, Al Horford goes 2. Greg Oden goes 3. Okay, so now the best players available are, we could just go, well, we have a 3-pick difference between our picks. So there's going to be either Conley, Gasol. Wait, we have Powell, right? Oh, I think I have to do it. Yeah, I think I have to do it. Screw it. I'm going to secure it. Marc Gasol, welcome to the team. Joakim goes next. Mike Conley goes after that. Thad Young goes out. I think those were like the last great. I mean, Nick Young's out here. Who's like the best overall, either him or Jeff Green? You know what? Screw it. Give me Nick Young. Why? Because we need fake Kobe to back up Kobe. Not only that, him, JR, and Kobe is just a really funny team to think about. Plus, him on the Lakers again just feels right. I think we have one more pick, right? Yeah, I mean, we have 2, but this is the last one that really matters, kinda. Honestly, if I could trade this for literally anything, I would do it because I don't think Aaron Brooks is going to be an impact player for us over even Sean Livingston. He has a C+ rating, though. I specifically told myself if I saw any Knicks or Jazz picks on here, because I looked through the rosters, I would take them. And yeah, the Knicks are on here. I'm gonna take their picks. I'm gonna just take their picks and keep it pushing. Thank you very much. Jared Dudley got drafted with that pick, by the way, that I traded. All right, Marc Gasol, Nick Young, welcome. So it does fill out the 2 things that we semi-needed, which is a backup center and a backup shooting guard. For free agency's sake, Melo's out here, Vince Carter. I think it said that Steve Nash was gonna be, but he might have accepted his option or re-signed or something. Like we could definitely, yeah, we could offer Bruce Bowen, old self. He's still got Hall of Fame pick dodger. All right, so in free agency, I did sign Bruce Bowen. I won't lie to you, I actually tried to instead sign Lou Will. Lou Will was like a 75 overall who had good potential, and because he's Lou Will and he was just out there at 20 years old, but they matched his offer. So it looks like D Will went up by 2. JR actually went up to a damn 87. I did not mess with his potential. I don't believe. I ain't looking at none of that stuff. I only say that because he's an 87, but screw it, you could be Kobe, I don't give a damn. And I signed Kurt Thomas to be a vet. I specifically wanted to, except for I think Nick Young is going to get kicked out the rotation for Bruce Bowen, but aside from that though, I really wanted it to be where for the most part the guys that we had were going to play. I looked at the roster and I liked the 10-man rotation we had, so I just signed Brandon Bass, John Lucas, and Luke Walton and Kurt Thomas to fill out the rotation. So we're basically just good. They're trying to start off the season with Bruce Bowen starting over JR and Danny Granger. That's kind of interesting, but it'll probably change sooner than later. He also didn't really get worse, so that's cool, I guess. Damn, Kobe is averaging 32 so far this season. That would be almost his career high. He is just on one, and they have mostly kept Bruce Bowen as the starter. JR has started a little bit, and so has Danny Granger, and I mean it's working so far. I can't be mad at it. I'm not sure what's going on with the division, why it's allowing us to be seed 2. I don't know if they like got rid of that rule for a year, so I don't really care, honestly. But yeah, we're 34 and 13. JR is averaging 20 a game off the bench in 30 minutes a game. That man JR is on one, and D Will's getting 16 and 11 this year. Those would both be career highs for him. Pau Gasol just playing his role. So is his brother. So far, JR should be the leader in Sixth Man of the Year. JJ Redick's playing good too, though. And I just simulated past the trade deadline. I didn't even think twice about it. We're just playing too well to think about it. Also, we can re-sign Okafor. JR is gonna be a free agent. Hopefully he might not be restricted knowing this game. Yeah, he doesn't want to sign an extension yet, so I guess we'll have to live with it. LeBron wins MVP, KD Rookie of the Year, JR Sixth Man of the Year. We haven't really seen LeBron do anything yet, though. Watch, he's about to win everything now. Kobe was probably top 5 in MVP because he averaged 31, 7, and 7. Well, I mean, he had to be because he's only All-NBA first. I mean, it's positional, so whatever. We finish as the 2nd seed somehow, 63 and 19 behind the Suns. So we're not really ahead of pace. It's 2008, so this would be the year the Lakers actually made the finals again for the first time. First round playing Golden State. Please don't lose to Golden State, this weak team. Thank you. Was this the year of the We Believe Warriors? It might have been the year after, one of these years. And speaking of them, we're playing Dirk and the Mavericks in the next round with Devin Harris and Jason Terry, Josh Howard. Just the Mavericks. Screw it. I simulated the first game. I mean, okay, 2-2. Mavs still got it. Oh, yeah, they definitely still got it. Good God, what are we doing? We're down 3-2. I'm not changing anything myself. We're gonna just push through. Screw it. Come on, Lakers. You can't be behind schedule, at least on appearances. My goodness. Oh my, that got super close at the end. Like, why are we this weak? I might have to make some. If we lose, we're about to lose. Okay. We have to make some big trades. Untouchable players. I think D will because of his young progression and everything. I think JR, he averaged 20. Pau Gasol, you might gotta go. And I know that's crazy because Pau, you know, helped them in real life. Emeka Okafor, 9 points at 86. You might have to go. I don't even care if you play defense. We might need to just do an overhaul. Danny Granger, 9 points a game. I mean, your role is, you don't play a big role, but you also have a 51 shot tendency. You might have to go. Lamar Odom, you might have to go. I like you a little bit more than most of the other ones, though, but this is just nasty. Yeah, I think, look at this. Okay, well, Powell is up here as a valuable asset, but oh my God, Bruce Bowen was abysmal. -8 wins added. I hope this isn't the reason why we lost. I'm gonna be kind of sick. Damn, and everyone else was, but Emeka's still down there too, though. I'm not gonna, you two, and I don't want to see no more Steve Nash rings. I'm so sick of this. We got any picks this year? Oh, damn. The Knicks got picked too. So that's the pick that we had. And it was protected top 5. That's, yep. Yeah, that makes sense. What if I offer them their pick next year for their pick this year? Because now we only get 1 pick because we already had their pick next year. So I don't even reap the benefits of having the protected pick, basically. It just kind of dissipates in the thin air. That kind of sucks. But honestly, I don't think picks is going to save us at this point. This trade is low-key just annoying. We're going to do Emeka Okafor, Bruce Bowen, and 2 first-round picks to the Blazers. Honestly, no, we're not. I need to get a better pick than that. As I started, it's funny because I was like looking at it for millenniums, and then like as I'm looking, I'm like, this is trash. What have the Jazz been doing? Why do they have 3 point guards? You know what? I am gonna just do that trade. Why? Because I'm gonna just run my risk. The trade stinks. It just looks nasty. By the way, this one looks enticing, but these dudes are both 35 years old, so I'm not doing it. Or Earl Boykins, who I'm definitely just gonna trade again. I just don't want to look at these two anymore, though. That's really it. I'm gonna get the 4th pick. Now that's like right after D Rose, Westbrook, and probably Kevin Love are gonna get picked up, but I just didn't want to look at those bastards anymore. I tried to trade them for KG again, by the way, but that didn't work. Screw it. I just traded Earl Boykins in 2 seconds for the 10th pick in the draft. Honestly, I'm starting to just get mad at this team. First pick D Rose, 2nd pick Westbrook, 3rd pick Kevin Love. Fantastic. Just waste my time. Why don't you? Serge Ibaka, you want to change the landscape of this team? I don't know. This is like the worst draft to have pick 4 in. Screw it. Give me Serge. Why? Because I just traded Emeka Okafor, so he'll just be our new backup power forward. Lamar is probably just going to start again. I don't know if I could trade Powell for any. Oh yeah, also I don't know if I mentioned this yet. Powell is a free agent. He has a player option though. At the very least, if he does decline it, there might be a route for us to just free up a lot of money. But JR is also a free agent, so yeah. Serge Ibaka, welcome to the team. Great to announce. Oh, they didn't offer me this. I just put the, oh my God. Damn. I literally just did this and they didn't show me that. Screw it. I just traded Serge Ibaka and a 1st-round pick for Kevin Love. Yep, that's right. Oh, you think I'm joking? Look at this. Kevin Love right there. It was one of our 1st-round picks. I don't value those garbage things anyways because we're too good for that. I'm going to draft Eric Gordon based off him being what we needed, him having an all-star ceiling. OJ Mayo and Michael Beasley don't. I could, you know, be cool and edit them and whatever, but I don't care that much. Those those are my guys. But yeah, go enjoy Denver. You look like Michael Porter Jr. getting picked at 13 at Denver. So 78 and 79 are pretty good for those two. Powell declined his player option, and then now we have to re-sign him and JR. All right, another season. So we're supposed to make the finals this past year, and we didn't do that. Looks like Darren Williams and J.R. Smith are about capped out at their overalls. Darren is now the second best player on the team, tied with Powell. Danny Granger's a damn 88. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta edit his shot tendency, because this man, Danny Granger, all he did was shoot the damn ball, and he has a 55 shot tendency. I'm putting this up to an 80. Leave it there. I don't care about the rest. You know what, Powell? You gotta shoot the ball too. Put this up to a damn 85. Why is Mark's a 91, but yours was a 60? I don't know, but I'll allow it. Honestly, all these damn rookies seem to have their priorities in check. But I just say, did we not play Sean Livingston this past year? No, right? How did I manage that? I didn't care so much. I didn't even sign random people in free agency this year. I just let them sign super bums. Oh, so I ran a 9-man rotation last year. That's what messed us up. Screw it, run a 10-man again this year. And that's actually gonna make Eric Gordon play over. Let Eric Gordon play some point guard, because he's short anyways. So we're back to Lamar in the starting 5. They actually want to start Granger over JR. I'm fine with that, especially if he starts playing basketball this year. Marc Gasol went up to an 82. Kevin Love is Kevin Love. Nick Young is still a 78-ish overall, and yeah, basketball, whatever. Hey, yo, Phil, you better lock in. Phil, I might send you. Hey, only place we're gonna see you is the front of the Pringles can at this rate. Or was that Mike D'Antoni? Screw the Suns. Well, I guess we're doing all right again. Hate this team. We're third, tied for second in what's it called? Offensive rating, top 3 team in defensive rating, best rating differential in the league. Maybe we're behind on the 3-point era. Maybe that's a problem. The Suns do shoot a lot more threes than us. Huh, that's interesting. I don't really know how we could fix that though, except for, I don't know, getting a stretch 4 or something, because we have a lot of shooters. We even have Eric Gordon. We lead the league in assists though, and field goal percentage. Yeah, no wonder JR averaged 20 last year, because no one else was shooting the damn ball. Look at Lou Will, 85 overall, sitting on the Blazers. I wanted him. I tried. And it's not really that big of a deal. He was a restricted free agent. How the hell is KD at 91 already? Okay, I just made a big trade that I don't know if I should regret or not. We have traded Lamar Odom, Sean Livingston, and 3 first-round picks, including the Knicks first-round pick this year, for Dwayne Wade. Now, the reason why I said, should I regret this? Well, I didn't actually check the Knicks record, but they should be good. Okay, they're actually pretty bad still. But the reason why I say that is because, I don't know. I actually think I miscalculated. I forgot they didn't sign who I thought they signed. I'm not even going to say it, because it's worse when I think about it. But they're probably going to have, it's probably going to be like the 10th pick. It's not really that good. Yeah, but we also got Dwayne Wade, who's a 90 overall. And I don't know what incited me to do this. Well, for one, Lamar's contract extension. Now, you might think, well, this is actually a good thing. Lamar's contract extension was about to hit, which is going to lower his value to a couple million per season, just 3 rather than 10. So part of me wanted to use that before he got close to expiring. Also, for years now, there's been a few players that I've seen that were available for trade. Now, I don't even know. D-Wade's not even really, he's cool. He's a good player. He's going to help us for sure. I mean, obviously, it's D-Wade. He adds 5 wins a game to the Heat. So, it's not like a crazy, but it is D-Wade. I just saw Dirk was finally, you could finally trade for him, let's just say. But he's a 96. I felt like that was going to be impossible. KG, it said, was untouchable now. And then there's been a few others across the years, as some guys have also moved around the league at this point. But D-Wade's the one who I felt like would be the easiest to trade for. Well, I basically just got him for pocket change. I'm not going to lie to you. Lamar wasn't really contributing much to this team anymore. So now, oh yeah, one thing that made me want to also look at trading Lamar was that I was like, you know what? I kind of want to just start Powell and Mark together because it's funny. I will say, I think now though, so, well, for one, they're trying to bench D-Wade. Here's what I'm going to do. Kobe Bryant, welcome to small forward. Yep, that's right. Learn small forward. I know we're pretty far in this for you to be learning a new position, but screw it. Who cares? I think we got to trade either Nick Young or Eric Gordon real quick. And I think it's going to be Nick Young. Eric Gordon is out here shooting 57, 56 from the field. And yeah, that was going to be like our last chance at a star trade because now, yeah, it just was. Yeah, Nick Young is the only player adding absolutely nothing to the team. I think Lamar's, if I go over to the Heat and show you, I think his was 0.1, right? I got up to 0.8 now, but yeah. We also have not a singular pick anymore, but I don't care. Okay, that worked. We have traded Nick Young and this dude Brandon Anderson, who was a 77 overall dude I just signed from free agency just so I can do this trade. Oh yeah, there it is right there. For Andrew Bynum. As you can see, I was trying to finesse stuff actually to trade for, I was trading our super bums for first round picks just so I could try and specifically this was actually the trade I wanted to do. I was about to settle and not get Bynum, and instead I was gonna get what's his name? I was gonna get DeAndre Jordan from the Kings. He was like a 76 overall. He's in like his rookie year. But instead, I'll take this. Andrew Bynum is cooking. He's averaging 16 and 8. So he's gonna be our backup center next to Granger, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, and Eric Gordon. I'll take it. Ideally, maybe I should get another facilitator instead of Eric Gordon, but we really care. We got D Wade, Kobe, Pau Gasol, Mark Gasol. He doesn't pass enough in this, it looks like. We were also leading the league in assists, so, and Eric Gordon's been the backup one the entire year. Very interesting team. Since we have spots, screw it. Yeah, Bryant Scalabrine, welcome to the team. Why not? Who else is out here? Oh, Danielle, he used to be around. Let's pull him up. Screw it. Joel Anthony, pull up. Wait, did I see Luke Walton? Have I failed? Oh yeah, no, we got to get Luke Walton too. Yep, we just signed a slew of players. How are these guys on fire? I guess they were cooking in the G League. Why not? LeBron wins another MVP. Russell Westbrook, Rookie of the Year. Kyle Lowry, 6-man. LeBron, DPOI. Mark Gasol, Most Improved. That's pretty cool. I wonder what his stats were as a starter. Let me see. As a starter, he averaged 15 and 6. Not bad. Phil Jackson, Coach of the Year this year. No All-NBA players. D Wade made the defensive second team. 67 wins was 4 games better than the Rockets. Suns were down. Yes. Forget the Suns. Leave them in the past. Andrew Bynum's starting right now, but honestly, that's not. We're just the Lakers plus D Wade and Darren Williams. Anyways, first round against the Jazz. Chris Paul and Joe Johnson. I saw Joe Johnson on the damn Bobcats rotting for all them years, and Chris Paul was on the Jazz. Matter of fact, let me go look at the Jazz again, because I already know they got those 2 point guards sitting on the bench, Kyle Lowry and Rondo, and they got Korver too. Who are they even starting? I don't even care. We're playing the Suns. Please, please don't do it. Oh God, they have Rashard Lewis now too. They're actually still good. Oh man, maybe our D Wade team though is too much of a masterclass. 28 from Kobe. He was the leading scorer still in the win. We are gonna go up 3-0. D Wade with 34. You know what? You know what too though? I will say D Wade kind of was exactly what we needed. What happened was before I traded for Wade, obviously like for years now I've been like, oh, like do we need KG, blah blah blah, whatever, like KG or Dirk, or well, I mean those would have worked specifically, but like, or just another big specifically. But I'm like, nah, we need another, you know, I love JR, but another premier Hall of Fame level scorer, you know? Shoot, at least it seems like it. I mean, the Suns are out here with damn Sean Marion leading the show, but not anymore though. 4-0 sweep. See ya, Steve Nash. You could drop 40 for all I care. And we're playing Houston. I did notice like Houston, oh my God, they got Iverson? How the hell did they get Iverson? How did you afford this? They just signed. I noticed that like Houston, I'm like, damn, I'm not really paying attention to them because they got Amari, they got T-Mac. Amari was not this good of a rebounder. Chill out. This is crazy. I mean, aside from that though, they only have Trevor Ariza and Damon Stoudemire, but they signed AI, so they put all their money in these three, 1000% of it. Screw it. Let's see what happens. First game, absolute obliteration, 18-point win at the end of the day. Another win. Andrew Bynum had 21 and 13 in this one. Sorry that they put your brother back to the bench, pal, but I really don't care about your feelings. We're trying to win a championship. Andrew Bynum with 20 again, but we lose this game. That is our first loss of the playoffs, and I wouldn't be surprised if we pick up another one against this team, but it will not be in this game. It seems like there's always a break in like at some point in the third quarter, after halftime, where we just dominate, and it might be because of the depth that we have. Although it didn't. Oh, it actually almost came back, but no, we didn't. We lost the next 2 games, so it is game 7. If we blow it through and lead, we deserve to perish. Somehow this has gotten really close. 33-19 fourth quarter. I'm pretty sure I still have foul outs off, so this isn't like, you know, Kobe sitting on the sideline or whatever. Don't worry, y'all. We going to the full court camera. Oh yeah, this is you're gonna see if you sitting up there in the damn 200 section. And now, you know what the worst part is though, is that you got to see all these nasty shirts of people. Screw it, we're going to broadcast again. Pass over to Smith. JR, the screen by Bynum. He's got the ball. Forget Kobe. It's JR Smith's team. Bucket. We up 3. AI to the rim. AI, the block by Bynum. Another block. Andrew Bynum, I should have drafted you so long ago. My bad. Oh my goodness, D Will with the move. He missed it though. How you get stopped by Damon Stoudemire? That would have been game 2. AI to the rim, and he is going to miss the layup. Damn. AI, the free throw is good. So D Wade is now back in the game. I don't know if is AI starting at point guard? You know, it doesn't really matter. We have good. Oh, he missed the free throw. Pass up to Kobe. Kobe Bean. 43 seconds to go. He's guarded by AI. He pump fakes it. He pump fakes again. He stops. He's oh my goodness. goodness, Kobe Bryant, what are you doing? The pass down, and that is the dunk by Sangalia, and there is still 31 seconds to go, so we don't even get the last shot. D-Wade, screw it. You might have to keep the ball after what I just saw from Kobe, and I think he might. And D-Wade will go to the right pass. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Andrew Bynum and one. Andrew Bynum. Man, D-Wade's throwing flashy passes into two people of traffic. Andrew Bynum, it is off, and oh boy. Yeah, he does have a 62 free throw. Well, if there's one thing we know, it is they are giving us a show. Passing to Randy Foye. Oh my goodness, step up. Damn, Randy Foye could shoot that rock. Why does he have the ball though? When T-Mac and oh god, he's about to hit the three. He's about to hit the shot. He's about to hit the shot. Randy Foye stepping out like it's his team. Oh my goodness, over AI. Oh my god, we have a timeout, but that might be game. Go to the corner, do the corner shot. Don't give it to the top of the key, please. Please, please, please give it to the corner. Give it to D-Will. No, D-Wade from God knows where. We lost. We just lost. We just blew the entire game. Oh my god. Kobe Bryant, we are behind schedule. How? I don't know. Screw this. I'm actually sick. I can't believe this. Yeah, just go win the ring, guys. I don't give a damn. Danielle retired. Goodbye. I literally couldn't care less about any of this right now. Draft lottery, we traded that Knicks pick. It ended up pick 9. Good. Great pick. Great trade. Thanks for D-Wade. I don't even want to make a trade either. I mean, well, we can't trade D-Will and Danny Granger. They're both restricted free agents. Andrew Bynum was he missed that one free throw, but aside from that, he was fantastic. He was the only player that showed up. Well, everyone's about the same because they're all in the middle of their primes now. Kobe's 31. Marc Gasol went up to an 85, so he's definitely going to start this year. It's not even a question. And we have a bunch of bums outside of that. So, oh, Phil Jackson's gone. Didn't even realize. Honestly, good. Oh, he's a free agent. Hey, you know what? Yeah. Now look, I know I talked to, you know what? Julian Westbrook. Hold on, let me see. Your ratings are too good. You sick Zen master bastard. We are 40-4 this year. Somehow the Rockets are close by. I mean, you know, they won the championship. D-Wade only averages 15 points. I don't really care what none of you average. Somehow Andrew Bynum's still taking Gasol's starting spot half the time. Supposedly D-Wade will test free agency. I really don't care. He gonna come back either way. Steve Nash wins MVP, probably deservedly so. Phil Jackson, we won 72-10. Our new coach who we hired in the first day of the season. Here's the stats again. First round against New Orleans, we win. Second round against the Grizzlies, we're gonna win. Third round against the Rockets, screw it. Simulate 1, 2, loss, win. Good. Don't make, oh, you know what? All the games were actually, except for one, were pretty much blowouts anyways. And we're playing the Pacers in the finals. Gilbert Arenas. You know, it's funny. That's who I thought signed to the Knicks. Okay, I'll admit it. That one year when I said I was trading their pick, I mean, it all played out well anyways. Okay, why are the Pacers the greatest team of all time? Oh, they have D Rose. Yeah, he's on the bench. This is sickening. Well, he had a good one-hit wonder type of game. Thank you very much for the win. Maybe D Rose off the bench is kind of tough to guard, actually. Maybe this is the worst thing of all time. We lost 2-1, their favor. We win another one, so now it's 2-2. D Rose had 35. I don't care. We win another one, 13-point win, 1 game away from a championship. Finally, please just end this. I don't want no damn game 7. I don't care. And your Los Angeles Lakers, sadly, we're doing this in Indiana. Not really much benefit to doing this over here. We can win this game and then go gather corner or something. Just let D Rose shoot. I want to get a shot off. Please, never mind. Whatever. You know, go just miss a layup and then waste my time. But the Lakers have won the ring. We did it. Yippee, hoorah. Obviously, I have to go for at least 2 straight because that's what Kobe did, although it took till 2010 to get the first one. Hell, even the first appearance. Shout out to Wally Zerbiak. He's crying. He was hating on Tyrese Halliburton that one time. That's still my guy, though. Yeah, that was too loud. I decided to skip it. 46 from Gilbert in the loss. Our whole damn team almost scored double figures. And Kobe hoisted up the trophy, and he will win Finals MVP, averaging 24-7 with 2 steals and a block. Not really a block. 0.2 of a block on 50, 40, and 89. And here's the playoff stats as a whole. He didn't even average 20 for the playoffs, but it really doesn't matter. We won a damn ring. AAA train retired. Hey, we do have the 24th pick in the draft. I'm gonna let the CPU draft it. Screw it. See what we get. Landry Field. I couldn't ask for much better. Oh, we could have got Boban. That would have been cool. Not like Landry Fields, though. The current GM of the Atlanta Hawks. Co-GM, assistant GM being Kyle Korver. D-Wade instantly has 5 offers, and his number 1 offer is from the Heat, of course. Yeah, I just overpaid him. I'm not dealing with no BS. Damn, LeBron still hasn't done anything. It reminded me because it's LeBron era now. If anything, from that picture that they just showed? I think D Wade might be the only one with a ring now. Here's what the progression looked like this year. I guess Marcus All went up a few more overalls. Danny Granger's a 90. J.R. Smith's a 90. It's a little OD. I also signed JaVale McGee, Jared Dudley, Matt Barnes, and I signed Henry Walker last year, I think. Landry Fields is here now. Shout out to Phil Jackson. I never doubted you. 37-7 this year at the deadline. Gilbert Arenas wins MVP. John Wall Rookie of the Year on the Clippers. Rajon Rondo 6-man. LeBron DPOY. Phil Jackson Coach of the Year. We don't need none of them all anything things. All defensive second team. D Wade though. 68 wins, so I think we dropped off a little bit from last year, but yeah, whatever. Just win another ring. Please just win. Warriors 3-2, 4-2. Rockets, screw them. Goodbye. See ya. Sayonara. Don't win another game. Thanks. And Miami, what the hell? I mean, they had money, I guess. Kyle Lowry, Tyreek Evans, Rudy Gay, Elton Brand, and Greg Oden. Yeah, they're not winning a game. They're not winning it. Oh, they won a game. Yep. Game 7. Hey, we were in LA. Damn, I mean, it wasn't game 7. What am I talking about? It was game 5. We were in LA. That's cool. And the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, 21-7-8. You know what? I gotta go for the 6 like Mike. I gotta go for the 6 like Mike. If he does the 3-peat too, a second 3-peat, that'd be pretty cool. So he could also be like Mike in that regard. That would have been really cool in real life. Damn, kind of sucked. And technically, he was the smallest bit away from doing it too, since they were there in 08. But I never really think about it like that. I just realized J.R. Smith's a higher overall than Dwayne Wade. Honestly, I agree. If you ask me when I was 13, no, like 9, yeah, J.R. Smith was the greatest player of all time. There was no debating it. LeBron wins another MVP. Phil Jackson wins Coach of the Year. D Wade, second team defense, which is pretty funny because he just makes that consistently every single year. First round, we win. Second round, we win again. Third round, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we're playing the Knicks, the weak bum Knicks with Russell Westbrook, Martell Webster. Game 1's a win, game 2's a loss, game 3's a win, game 4's a win, game 5 in LA. I will jump in if we win this. Why? Because we didn't get to see a championship in LA yet. Shout out to I saw Anthony Davis. He's still crying because the Lakers didn't have a championship parade in 2020. Low-key, I would be too. I would be too. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Emailing me at 5:26 in the morning. Pocket orbit, upper orbit, J.R. Smith. Step back. Give me that. I didn't even know the timing was on. Whatever. Give it back to him. Screw it. You know I'm going to that rim. I'm going to that rim, JR. You the real MVP, JR. You the real MVP, JR. And I'm doing pull-ups. And I'm doing pull-ups. Get off the rim though. I'm not gonna waste my time and watch free throws. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Block that. Block this one. Oh yeah. Yeah. 3-peat, 6 rings for Kobe Bean. We don't gotta get what's his name out of here. Look at Eric Gordon. I can only ever look at him and think about how he sounded in them 2K cutscenes. What the hell is that? Can't think of his name unless he's not real. Phil Jackson doesn't look too excited. He just kind of lowered his arms slowly and he's pondering. Wow, he's so zen. He's so cool. Wow, Phil. Thank you, Phil, for being so zen. They didn't even give us a sanction celebration or nothing. I didn't click X once. They just didn't show anything. Shout out to Martell Webster for trying. Look at that all-around team effort though. Lakers. I'm gonna assume Kobe won Finals MVP. If he didn't, if J.R. Smith did, I would have been happy, but Kobe did. So that is gonna be his 3rd Finals MVP. So he gets as many as Shaq had back some years ago. Matter of fact, in this actually, they got him with laced up with 7 rings. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, screw it. Forget Mike. We got 7. Even though I was not there for the 04 one. That was from the start today thing. Hey, anyways, it's been real. It's been fun, but ain't real fun. Hey, R.I.P to Kobe. I know I'm posting this either the day after, maybe 2 days after, but it is what it is. Shout out to Derek Fisher. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Cut.